Yo, what's going on, Sacktown? It's SactownPete back with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today's video, I was featured on this week's episode of the Royal Rebounds TV, led by Calvin and Barry. If you guys don't know, I will go ahead and put the links in the description below. Go check them out. Show them some love. They are some diehard Sacramento Kings fans that have a YouTube channel that they do weekly episodes talking about Sacramento Kings basketball. And today I was featured on the show. I will go ahead and put my part of the show up for you guys so you guys can take a look. And I'll also put down the full description of today's episodes of the Royal Rebounds TV below in the descriptions. Check them out. Like I said, show them the love. They're just diehard Sacramento Kings fans, just like how we are. And I hope you guys enjoy.
And then SactownPete, who is a very, very loyal Kings fan himself. He covers the Sacramento Kings with his own YouTube channel, and we couldn't be happier to have him on the show. Thanks for joining us, Pete.
Yeah, what's up, Pete? Thanks for joining us. To all you viewers out there, you can usually find Pete down in the comments. I'm also going to put a link to his Twitter and his YouTube channel in the description of this video. He is a very, very loyal Kings fan. You'll find him on YouTube after pretty much every single Kings game, breaking it down, talking to all the fans. So, Pete, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Calvin. Thank you, Barry, for having me on. What is going on, everybody? My name is SactownPete. It's an honor and pleasure to be on this week's episode. I want to talk about De'Aaron Fox's development, especially this season, turning into a star. Despite the Sacramento Kings bipolar season that they are having this season, there has been some bright spots. De'Aaron Fox has taken a step to stardom this season. He's averaging 25 points a game, 7 assists, 3 rebounds, and shooting 47% from the field goal. I have nothing but great things to say about De'Aaron Fox's development. He is shooting the ball with confidence. He is on the block, posting up other point guards on the block. We know about his speed. It seems like every season he's getting faster and faster. And now with the bald head and not with the afro, it seems like he's more aerodynamic now. But I'm not even gonna say this. I do miss him having the afro. I will say that. And I get the frustration. The last 2-3 weeks, I've seen the post games of De'Aaron Fox, especially during the losing streak, and he wants to win. I really feel like De'Aaron Fox is being already compared to the other Sacramento era point guards when he talked about as being one of the best point guards in this franchise era. Reggie Diaz, Mike Bibby, Spud Webb, and Jason Williams. And De'Aaron Fox career stat and season numbers are amongst better than those Sac era point guards that I've mentioned. And this is why I really do believe that De'Aaron Fox is going to become not just a star, but he will become a superstar based on this season and what I've seen. And we're excited. We're thrilled to have him. We are grateful and fortunate to draft him in the 2017 NBA draft. And yeah, I think I see nothing but great things for De'Aaron Fox ahead.
Thanks, Pete. Yeah, that's a fantastic answer. We've certainly enjoyed watching De'Aaron Fox play this season, just like every Kings fan has. I'm curious to know what you think are the areas that he needs to improve upon the most before he is a legitimate, bona fide superstar.
Yeah, and that's a great question. I think that De'Aaron Fox, what he needs to do to improve on becoming the superstar is his free throw shooting. Considering the fact that he's a point guard and most point guards in the league are good free throw shooters, that's basically what he has to do is improve his free throw shooting. In order for him to take that next step in his development, he has to become a better free throw shooter. I want to see next season in particular the jump from 71% to close to 80%. And let's face it, I mean, if you look back at his rookie season, he had uncontrollable speed. There's been times where his rookie year, he just was playing at a faster, he's just playing ahead of himself. And, year 2, the game slowed down for him. He controlled his speed. He even had a big leap in year 2 compared to year 1. And year 3 last season, he's made another tremendous amount of leap of attacking the rim, being aggressive, and drawing the fouls. And we've seen that this year in particular, where he's, you know, going 100 miles per hour, hard to the rack and drawing the contact and drawing fouls. So it's great to see him develop and continue to develop. And the scary thing about it, he's still only 23 years old.
Can De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton thrive together? I know they're both at the same position in point guard. We've seen a few other teams in the league have been successful, but do you think the Kings will be successful starting 2 point guards?
That's a great question. The Sacramento Kings can become successful with De'Aaron Fox and Tyrese Halliburton. The draft room, if you guys remember back during the draft of last season, they were all, you know, excited, you know, jumping up and down when Tyrese Halliburton was available to the Sacramento Kings at 12, because they know today's league, in this day and age, this era that we're playing basketball in, it's a guard-driven league. You got to have multiple guards to be really good and be really relevant in this league. You can talk about Steph and Clay. You talk about Dame and CJ in Portland. Trae Young, Bogdanovich, they're balling out this year in Atlanta. Tyrese Halliburton is a perfect fit next to De'Aaron Fox. He can spread the floor, he can shoot, he can play defense alongside De'Aaron Fox. He's long and lengthy. He has such a high IQ, and he has facilitated and he has destroyed defenses. You know, in particular, there's that game against the San Antonio Spurs that we pulled away and won. And that whole fourth quarter, Tyrese Halliburton took over. Him and Rashad Holmes, they worked the pick and roll, and he just destroyed defenses with his playmaking ability, whether it's lobbing the ball up to Rashad Holmes or dishing it out to shooters, or just whether he's going himself up with the layup or a floater or pulling up for a jump shot. Tyrese Halliburton and De'Aaron Fox are a match.
All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that segment. Like I said, if you guys want to check out the full episode, you guys can go in the description and click on the link, and you guys can check them out. Like I said, thank you so much, Calvin and Barry, for having me on this week's episode. Really do appreciate it. It's been a great collaboration. I think everybody wanted to see this. And like I said, guys, go show them some love. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. You guys have yourself a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward and have a great day. Peace.